Everyone just about settled in for some football here at Houston's NRG Stadium. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Arizona Cardinals
Ka'imi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Ka'imi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And we're off and running from Houston. On the return, here's Jones. Things going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space.
Zay Jones.
Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Cardinals take over.
So here are the Cardinals now, headed out for their first drive. They're led out by the 7th-year quarterback from Oklahoma, Kyler Murray.
And he wonders, he's about to take his first snap today. Yeah, he took care of the football last week, Kate. That was great. No interceptions. But just the one touchdown. I'm curious if he cranks up that aggressive knob today.
They strike for 23 yards. And that's a Cardinals first down.
That's good for a Cardinals first down.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. This one's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for second down.
Will Anderson on the coverage.
They'll run with DeMarcano. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Murray on third down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Michael Wilson.
So now it's Chad Ryland's turn to attempt this Cardinals field goal. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right hash.
A 38-yard
The kick by Ryland is good. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead.
From where they started that drive, Kate, 3 points kind of feels like the minimum they expected. But I know this, a little scoring can lead to a lot more.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. Showing a little burst so far. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield. So now it's the Texans' turn to take the field for the first time. Leading them out, our 2023 Offensive Rookie of the Year. Now in his 3rd season out of Ohio State, it's C.J. Stroud.
Some tough luck last week for this quarterback, Kate. 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception, and you just know the way it works. These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They sting way more than the wins. It's the same thing with the quarterback. He's not thinking about the touchdowns. He's thinking about correcting that interception and knowing right here, that plays a clean ball.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A look at his numbers on the ground from last week here.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Cardinals' 47-yard line.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Oh, right. 118.
Again, it's Chubb. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. They'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Working inside the red zone. Has a man, Dalton Schultz. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
First down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here's Chubb. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Line of scrimmage once again, that 7-yard line as they get set. 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
From the gun, Stroud. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans pull ahead 6-3 in the first. Nico Collins with the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively,
Makes the score
this starts to
Texans
shake the
7,
foundation of your
Cardinals 3.
preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own
Second drive of the game upcoming for this Arizona offense. And they settled for a field goal on their last series, so points are a positive, but they'll look to upgrade to a touchdown here. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Second and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
Off the play action, here's Murray. Finds him over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
And the Cardinals, first down.
Play action now, Murray. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Texans are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Murray's pass. Intercepted.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Job on the give, headed left. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
The tackle
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
18. Let's go. Hey, south. Good.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Caught by Collins on the slant. And they get this down to the 28. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
And the Texans, first down.
Ready.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
19 Texans. Today.
They give inside to Chubb. And this is going to get them all the way into the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line.
13 yards.
And when he reached 1,000 yards, it was a mark of a great season already, right? But this is rising to something else now. He's starting to get up to the stratosphere that only the greatest seasons reach. That is 1,500 yards for him after that last carry.
Swap. Love a swap. Today.
First down, and they go right back to it. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get it behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
And that will not be enough for a first down.
It's a gain of 7.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Ow, for tonight! Hey! Tonight!
Shotgun now for Stroud. This connects with Schultz. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
That's another Texans first down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Chubb will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, when things are going well, sometimes you really just get in a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Texans drive their lead to 11. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Cardinals in possession of it once again. And coming off the interception, a good chance to reestablish some momentum as they get set. 1st and 10, Murray. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Offense still line. This is 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Third down and 4.
Early gun, it's Murray. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And 4th and 4 coming up.
Kamari Lassiter on the coverage.
And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield.
On the return. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18. What's up? Get out.
And out to Chubb. He's got the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
And this one does not go far.
On the scramble.
They're down here, need 8 on the play.
Nichols. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Get out.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Completes it downfield to Kirk. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans make it a 3-score game already in the first. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Point after, up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans push their lead to 18.
21. Cardinals 3. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
1st and 10.
The Arizona offense about set to get going here. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Here's a game to DeMercado. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
DeMercado, the ball carrier.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Kyler dumps it off to his running back. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Throwing here, Murray. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
2nd and 10 now. Murray to throw. He's got it. That's McBride. And the Texans grab it. Not much added after the recovery, partner, so that is where they'll take possession from the fumble.
You know, we could go down on the field and ask any player about the first lessons they learned in the game of football, and almost every one of them kids going to say the same thing. Ball security. I bet he could even hear his old high school coach's voice in his ears right now. Telling him next time, you got to hang on to it better.
And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Taken down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. It really creates some indecision now defensively.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Max Melton with the INT. And he's going to take this one back, and he's in for the pick 6 for Arizona. that play, Brock. That play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And he's brought down just inside the 25.
On the return.
The Texans with their offense back out there as Nick Chubb returns to the field. And he's played a major impact in their passing game, too. Look at this. We're near the end of the season, and he's leading all NFL backs in receiving yards. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Intended for Nick Chubb. Incomplete.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23.
10 at the 23-yard line.
18.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Has it downfield, working the left. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40.
16 yards. And the Texans first down.
18.
First and 10 at the...
And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. 21-10 our score. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They've got first and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Now again, right side to Chubb. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
On the tackle.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Brings up second and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Back to throws. Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up third and short.
Brings up third down.
Oh, right.
Chubb going for the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
18. What's that?
Going to the ground again on first. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Luda Baker bringing that one to an end.
Brought down at the 39-yard
First down
line.
run, nabs him 5. Now second and 5.
Second and 5.
Here we go. 118. What's that?
Staying on the ground here with Chubb. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. And we haven't even hit the break yet, but already we're looking at this likely becoming a 100-yard game for him in the very near future. And expect more to follow after that.
29-yard line.
All set now. First and 10.
What's that?
First give on the ground. It's Woody Marks. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They'll come up on first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone on first. Here's a screen now for Chubb. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet. This is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Stroud off the play fake. Catch is made in close. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
Texans first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Stroud. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans push their lead to 18.
Texans 28, Cardinals 10. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Cardinals take
The Arizona
over
offense ready to get things going
at
again.
their own
They watch their
31-yard
fumble
line.
turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it.
Murray's pass.
This gets forward a
Complete
little,
to
not a
number
ton, to the
14,
35.
Michael Wilson.
Derek Stingley putting that play to
A
bed.
gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the
Out of the gun, here's
35-yard line.
Murray. Throw right side, and McBride has it. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Right.
Coming to the line for another
A
1st and 10.
7-yard gain. That's good for the Cardinals. First down.
Kyler throwing here. Completed over the middle.
Murray's pass.
Has it up to his own 45 on a small
Ray
gain.
McBride.
Aziz Al-Shire that time on the
3-yard
tackle.
pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing again. Murray. Short pass brought in.
Murray's
And he'll be
pass.
brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
It's a gain
All
of 4.
plays on the table
Brings
here
up
for 3rd and 3.
3.
Another throw coming from Murray. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for Zay Jones.
That one really
Incomplete.
stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
The
So
Texans
this one will
take
go
over
out of
1st
bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30.
29-yard line.
The Texans to win their offense back out there as Nick Chubb returns to the field. And he's already scored once this game, something he's made a bit of a habit of this season. As we see, he's among the league's best at finding that end zone.
What's right? 118. What's right?
The play action. Here's Stroud. Absolutely fires this one right side. He's got it inside the 25. And they are all the way into that red zone.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that,
First and
those
10
are rare.
at
That's
the
big time.
18-yard line.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden, we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
118. What's right?
On play action, here's Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Stroud
And the
sacked
big play
by
drives them
Josh
backwards.
Sweat.
2nd down
A
coming up.
9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and
What's
19
right?
at the 27-yard
118. What's
line.
right?
From the gun, Stroud. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal. And he's up across 200 yards now in this opening half. That's beyond simply a good start for him. This is the type of game where he's been taking the lead on carrying his
First and
offense
goal
forward
at the
however he
2-yard
can.
line.
Oh, hey.
Chubb. And he's brought down
Nick
by a
Chubb
collective
on the
effort
carry.
there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Stopped short of the goal line.
Second
A
chance at
pickup
6
of
here.
2.
It's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Ah, what's right?
There's another for him. And he's going to find the end zone this time. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able
Makes
to
the
actually
score
deliver on it.
Texans 35.
That one right
Cardinals
down the
10.
middle. And the Texans continue piling onto this lead.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Dortch now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Out had the Cardinals now on offense. And they take the field feeling pretty beaten down with how this one's gone. Even if they're keeping their heads high, Brock, not a whole lot they've been able to do so far.
Yeah, in these moments, I think of golfers, right in a tournament. They don't want to look at the scoreboard. They don't want to see how much they're down. They just want to take it shot by shot by shot. That's exactly what this offense has got to do.
And the Cardinals first down.
Kick the running back in motion.
At the 40-yard line.
1st and 10, Murray. Connects with Harrison again. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
Jr.
Now offense is set. First and 10.
A gain of 15 yards. That's another Cardinals first down.
And that's incomplete. We've got a flag down, and there was contact, but is this going to go against the offense? So they have the incompletion, but the defense decides they'd rather take the penalty and the yards and play that down again. From the gun, it's Murray. Harrison secures this left side. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
A gain of 3 brings up second down.
Murray from the pistol. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Brings up third down and 17.
Back to the air, Murray. The Texans closing in, and they get to him. And they're starting at a fourth down now after that sack. The Cardinals out for the punt. Back to receive it, Tremon Smith. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
Texans take over first and 10.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10.
Oh, okay. 18. What's up?
They begin the drive with Chubb. And this defense bringing the hammer down, driving him backwards to the 9.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG.
The 9-yard line.
The Texans with a long field ahead. All right, here we go. Second down.
Hey, uno more. Swap. Another swap.
Shotgun now, first round. He completes it in traffic. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped.
To Nico Collins.
Third and just 2 to go.
A gain of 9 brings up third and 2.
18. What's up?
Here he is on third and short. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a fourth down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Collects this at the 32. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield.
On the return.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. First and 10 coming up. The Cardinals in possession of it once again. Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Michael Wilson.
Working quickly here.
A gain of 2. Brings up
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Too much lead on that throw.
Line.
That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Murray's pass.
No luck finding his receiver that time.
And
And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
Let's hear it, Texans fans, because it's
To the air on third and long.
down.
Catch made.
Let's go.
And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be fourth down.
To number 14.
Here comes Pat
Michael
O'Donnell
Wilson.
back to the field for a punt.
It's a gain of 8.
Smith back to
Brings up
receive it.
fourth down and less than a yard.
And things just seem to keep
Texans
snowballing
take
for
over
them.
first
Now their
and
special
10.
teams is
At their
involved.
own
That's into the
20-yard
end zone
line.
for a touchback. Houston's offense back out now, ready to go. There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. They are running away with this one, so probably content to just take this in the locker room. He cuts it to through the defense he goes. Room to burn. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans get more points to end a lopsided first half. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. His third of the game on the ground.
Okay, we hear week after week how hard it is to run the football at the NFL level, and it is. But this guy today, he's making it look easy, and they rarely do that from the running back position.
Fairbairn now for the PAT.
For the extra point.
He's good on the extra point effort.
Good.
And the Texans grow
Makes
their
the
lead
score
yet again.
Texans 42. Cardinals 10. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. This one quickly to Harrison. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Complete to
The Cardinals
18,
deciding to use the first of their 3
Harrison
timeouts.
Jr. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 44-yard
Second and
line.
manageable. He's throwing. He's got it. He's going to bring this down to their 35.
Zay Jones.
Arizona goes ahead and calls
It's a
its
gain
second
of
timeout.
20.
They're set up at the
That's
35
good.
now.
Cardinals, first down. It's a gain of 20. First
Run
down.
on first down. Here's
Arizona.
Murray. He keeps it and takes off. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
Cardinals, first down.
The kick by Ryland is
The
good.
field goal is
And that's
good.
only a small chip off of what's still a
Makes the score
29-point
Texans
advantage.
42.
And with
Cardinals
those 3
13.
points, you just dig yourself out of a little bit of a hole. You know, coming out of halftime, you've got to firmly be in comeback mode.
And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, because this one goes for a touchback. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
All right. 118.
Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. So a one-sided well, I hope everybody was lightning quick, ready to grab a refill or a bite to eat, because no halftime report this week. Everyone's set to get the third quarter underway.
For Arizona.
Here's Smith on the return. Things going well so far. And they'll start this drive in
Draymond
good
Smith on the
position, a
return.
little shy of the 40.
Texans take over first and
Hey, you go into
10.
halftime with a double-digit
At their
lead,
own
your number
39
one
yard
objective,
line.
and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to
ready?
come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Second half's going to start with a
Chubb
run by
on
Chubb.
carry.
And a couple of teammates
Tackled
combining
at the
there for the
40-yard
stop
line.
after just 1 yard.
1 yard gain brings up second
Last
and
run,
9.
not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Here we go. Nice out. 118. What's that? Hey.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That one's complete, right side. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They'll get 18 yards
It's a
there.
gain of 18.
And it sets up a Houston
And the
first.
Texans first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
118.
Here's Chubb up the middle. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
All right.
Here's Chubb on second down. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Give him 3 on that game. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
And the Texans.
You know what I like
first
about a
down.
second and short run play, Kate?
First
Yeah, I
and
like
10
getting a
at
first
the
down. But you know what I like
31-yard
even
line.
more? That's going to set up a play action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Stroud throwing here on first. Here's a screen now for Chubb. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of
The
scrimmage.
tackle made back at the 37-yard
I know coordinator
line.
quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
To the air, Stroud. Up by Collins on the slant. And he stops at the 31-yard line. I'm just going to go out on a limb, partner, and say that this defense is probably pretty tired of having to deal with this guy by these points.
Tired or exhausted?
Both?
Yes. Yeah, they don't have an answer. And when you've got an elite guy like this, no matter what you throw at him and he delivers, man, it puts you to sleep.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Pass incomplete.
For Christian Kirk.
Kaimi
Incomplete.
Fairbairn out there now to try a field goal for the Texans on this fourth
Kaimi
down.
Fairbairn on
It's a
for the field
48-yard
goal.
look for him.
A
Up and
48-yard
good from
attempt.
Fairbairn.
The
And a
kick
fairly
is
insurmountable
good.
lead grows by 3
Takes
more.
the score, Texans
What a season this
45.
guy is having. Yet to
Cardinals
miss on a
13.
field goal this entire year. And I really
Kaimi
hope
Fairbairn at the
I didn't
kickoff
just
for
jinx him.
Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. And in the end, he's able to
The
get it to
Cardinals
what used to
take
be a
over first
touchback.
and
It's at the
10.
25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard
Cardinals
line.
offense making its way out. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Now this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Daniel Hunter on the stop.
Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes second and
Brings up
12.
Second and 12 at the 24-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Completed over the middle. And he's short of the first
Murray's
after a
pass.
mild gain.
Complete to
So now
Marvin
here's third and
Harrison
5.
Jr. It's a gain of 6. And it's
Kyler throwing here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down.
I think we can officially call this pile on mode. They've been the better group all game. You felt it. This quarterback, well, he certainly felt the brunt of it. The rest of the way, Kate, this may be time to pad those stats and keep on pressing against a group that has had no answers for him up front.
Takes this in at the 25. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Houston offense out and ready to set up shop. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Ow, what's that? 18. What's that? 2J. Hey, read our key.
Pocket play action. Here's Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough second and 17.
26-yard line.
Oh, hey.
There's a counter give to Chubb. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up third down.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. Brings up third down.
Here we go. At 18.
Here he goes, third and long. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down.
By Josh Sweat.
The Texans set to
Tommy
punt.
Townsend in
And after that
formation
drive
for
went
the
backwards,
Texans.
he's going to send this one forward. And he's brought down before the
Greg
return
Dortch
gets far.
on the return.
The Arizona
Cardinals
offense
take over
about set to
first
get going
and
here.
10.
And I'm
At
sure
their
they're tired
own
of bringing out the punter,
37-yard
Brock.
line.
They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Finds him over the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the
Murray
46-yard
pass.
line.
Complete to
Just a
number
yard
18,
left to go on second
Marvin
down.
Harrison Jr. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second
Run here.
and
This is
9
DiMercato.
at the 46-yard line.
And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line.
Otto.
Offense getting set.
Gain
Here's
of
first and
15
10.
yards. And the Cardinals first down.
Play action. Here's Murray. Searching for somewhere to throw well behind the line.
Intended
That was
for
simply a
Trey
case of
McBride.
not enough time
Incomplete.
available to let that play develop. That throw was
Speed on the
out so
coverage.
quick, and he wasn't able to reel it in.
So it's second and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Kyler looking to throw. Chased out to his right. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's
And
good
keep this
for
drive moving, partner.
Cardinals.
Here's another first and 10.
down. A gain of 12. First down,
Back to
Cardinals.
throw, Murray. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Putting a receiver in motion. From the gun, it's Murray. Harrison's got it on the sideline.
Murray's pass.
And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be third down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
Third and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding out. They're able to drop it. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face fourth down.
A loss of 9 yards. And it's fourth down.
Their punter making his way out now.
Punt formation.
And this is the 5th time he's been called upon today. And his job's done, and it is a job well done. That punt finds deep into enemy territory, out of bounds at the 7. The Texans with their offense back out there as Nick Chubb returns to the field. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here.
On the quick, right? 118. 19. Tighten up. Tighten up. Tighten up. Tight.
Strad to throw on first down. Again, he connects with Collins. And he's going to push this one up to the 20 before they send him out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
And the Texans first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
118. What's that?
They go with Chubb here. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
At the 20-yard line.
All right. 118.
Again, it's Chubb. And a decent run gets about 4. It's going to be third down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
This connects with Schultz. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him.
It's a gain of 18.
Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, uno more.
Stroud. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 26. And it sets up a Houston first.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Ow, for tight. 118. What's that? Tight.
Give inside to Chubb. And he hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's second down.
Brought down at the 23-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All right. 118. What's that?
On second down, Marks. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down.
Brought down back at the 27.
Alrighty. Tony.
Throw here, third down. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
Intended for Dalton Schultz.
Kaimi Fairbairn out there now to try a field goal for the Texans on this fourth down. First field goal was good. His second look from inside of 45 yards.
Kick is good.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Dortch now to return it. This makes it up to the 25.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Here's DiMercado. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
Ball carrier.
First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be second and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. The Cardinals have it. 1 quarter to play in what's been a rough outing for them. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
And the Cardinals first down. It's a gain of 6.
Now Kyler.
And the Cardinals.
We've got a screen to the running back. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Complete to
That is a
Amari
textbook
DiMercado.
first down completion. Sets up second and very
Brings up
manageable
second
and
and
creates
1
space
at
to
the
take that shot
46-yard line.
downfield.
DiMercado on the carry. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
First down. 2 yards on
On
the
1st
play.
and 10, it's Murray.
First down.
Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
Amari DiMercado. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Game to DiMercado. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be
He
3rd
was
down.
taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Here's Kyler to throw. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
Intended for Marvin
I say this
Harrison
all the time.
Jr.
You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Desperation time here on 4th. It's caught by Wilson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Markers reset,
A
ball
gain
at the
of 9
37.
yards. That's another Cardinals first down.
Oh, run with DiMercado. He finds him 6 yards on that first down run.
DiMercado, the ball carrier.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And Murray hits the ground safely, picking up the first down on that run.
4 yards.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
To number 18.
After a good pickup,
Marvin
they're set up with
Harrison
2nd and
Jr.
short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd
Running
and
back
2
sent in motion.
at the 18-yard line.
Here's Murray. Connects with Harrison again. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
A gain of 10
When Bill
yards.
Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on the drag route, run away.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
A loss of 9 yards. It's 2nd down and goal.
Murray looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6.
Complete to Elijah
3rd and
Higgins.
goal. The offense hoping something can finally go right here.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Out of the gun. Here's Murray. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw. This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, but your kicker gets the points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
Here's Smith on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Texans take
The
over
Texans to win their offense back out there as Nick Chubb returns to the field. And they were able to contribute 3 points to the lead their last time out. Another chance to build on that advantage here. On play action, here's Stroud. Lasers this one deep down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for Nico Collins.
Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
He tossed right to Chubb. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
Brought down
The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
They'll set up the screen here for Marks. And he needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop is made in time. That brings up fourth down. Punting unit out now. Tommy Townsend will kick it away.
Formation for the Texans.
He has it at the 22. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
First and 10.
The Arizona offense ready to get things going again. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. Hits him on the out route. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Out of bounds at the 33-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Throwing here, Murray. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that tech may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of third down.
A loss of 8 yards. And it's third down. Third and
Here he goes, third and long. Dump off caught by his back. And he's brought down after a short gain.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. Where I sit and judge a defense, I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on third down.
One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a fourth down gamble.
32 yards. And the Cardinals first down. It's a gain of 32.
Murray here on first down. It's his running back. And they bring him down around the 34.
Complete.
5 still to go here. This is second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 34-yard line.
To the air, Murray. Setting up the screen. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. Third down, and they need to get 10.
The tackle made back at the 39-yard line.
Throwing again, Murray. Throwing this one back of the end zone. And he's got it, so they'll pull a little ways back with a touchdown. The Cardinals making the scoreboard look a touch better.
Cardinals.
Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals will trail by 25.
48. Cardinals 23.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors.
For Arizona.
Here's Smith on the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Ramon Smith
the Texans and wide receiver Nico Collins ready to go once again.
At their own 27.
And they don't need anything out of this drive right now, Brock. That lead's already been built as we look to the scoreboard. But like architects, they might want to see just how high they can take it.
And we're going to know here in just a second on how they attack these opening plays. Do they opt to take it easy, play conservative, or just keep stepping on that gas?
And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40.
13 yards.
A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Tony.
First down. It's a run with Marks. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. A gain of 27 yards there. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
Texans first down. First and 10
now it's
at
Brown.
the 33-yard line.
Again, he connects with Collins. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion, it made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
11. 118. What's that?
Back to the air they go on second. Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down.
A loss of 10 yards.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it,
It's
but this
now
has been
third
a
down.
winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
18. What's that?
On third and long, it's Stroud. Has it at the 7. Picked up a good chunk, but they stop him shy of the first. It's 4th and short. Now it's Kaimi Fairbairn on to try it for the Texans.
Field goal.
A very
A
short kick here from the right
23-yard
hash. Up and good
His
from
kick
Fairbairn.
is
And that
good.
gives them a 28-point advantage.
Makes the score Texans
Yet another
51,
shot across the bow of a ship
Cardinals
that's already
23.
sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach, because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own
Pretty good field position here for the
35-yard line.
Cardinals as they get ready, 1st and 10. The Cardinals in possession of it once again. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score.
Amari DiMercado,
And he only
the
manages
ball
one.
carrier.
Couple of defenders there to
He's
bring him
brought
down.
at the 37-yard
8 yards to
line.
go. Let's see how they
2
approach this
yards on
second
the
down.
pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Play action now. Murray. Deep. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kyler Murray.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
Hits him on the in route. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play.
For Cardinals.
The gun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Jalen
Nothing
Petrie
doing on the last
stop.
run. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
From the gun,
Brings
it's
up
Murray.
2nd and
Wow,
10.
very quick throw, but they couldn't connect.
37-yard line.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Swim.
To the air on 3rd and long. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down.
Kamari Lassiter on the coverage.
Oh, yeah, you got him. 1-1. 1-1.
Desperation time here. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Incomplete.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go
It's a
down
turnover
swinging.
on
Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Ah, what's that? Motion. I got one. 18. What's that?
They're going to pass it here. Look at that power. Deep left side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. He's going to have this one down to the 28.
It's a gain of
35 on the pickup.
the
And it sets up a Houston first.
down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Gets marks on the handoff. So call it a half dozen on that run, Brock. It's 2nd down.
Marks, the ball carrier.
So much to like about that
Tackle made
run,
at the
Kate,
21-yard
particularly what he was
line.
able to get out of it.
It's
The
a gain of
defense,
7.
I think, feels a
Brings
little
up 2nd
fortunate they were
and
able to
3.
track him down before an even bigger run, crossing that 1st down marker.
And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. Timeout
It's
coming
a
from the
gain of
Texans.
16
That's their
yards.
first. And they
And
still
the
have 2
Texans
available for them as we
first
approach the
down.
end of this game.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go. 18. What's that? Today.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Texans keep running away with this. Nico Collins with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans continue adding on to that lead.
Cardinals 23. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for
Cardinals take
one,
over
maybe
first
two
and
final
10
plays here.
at their own
The Cardinals with some
35-yard line.
nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. He'll try and run this. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe.
Murray. A gain of 15 yards.
One final shot here. Into the hands of Harrison. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. So it's the Texans who defend their building and take the win. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week.